Okay, so every story you hear tonight happened because of the community of helpers and supporters who were present. And every year we honor those helpers who make these stories possible. So I'm thrilled, so thrilled to give the Community Advocate Award to Elizabeth Spring-Nichols. Can we give her a round of applause right away? Liz has actually been to most telling tales, I should also add. Liz is the program administrator to the Washtenaw County CMH Youth and Family Services. She has been a top collaborator for the past 10 years that I've been here. Liz is one of those people in our county who works so tirelessly, often behind the scenes, at night, on the weekends, tirelessly supporting our families. This is the kind of person that I could call, like, say on a, Monday night and say, yeah, the student is going to have an expulsion hearing on Thursday. Just wondering if you could, like, call and do an assessment and write a letter of support for the hearing to help them not get expelled. And she would actually do it. Yeah, she helped avert a lot of expulsions over the years. Families get so much strength knowing that they are part of a community that believes in them. And Liz's advocacy helped us so much. She's also helped our team navigate client crises. She's been a support for our staff, and she's worked hard to break down barriers between the school and the community and families, and so much more. In a year when the mental health system has been kind of beyond stretched, it just made sense to finally recognize Liz for all she has done, for so long for Washtenaw County families. So this award, can you all see? Isn't it pretty? The Community Advocate Award recognizes outstanding service as an advocate committed to underserved students, social justice, and education for all. Do you want to say a few words?
She does. Yes. Thank you so much. I am so honored and filled with gratitude to receive this award. I've witnessed firsthand what a profound impact the student advocacy can have on some of our most vulnerable children and families. I have seen them help them realize their rights and overcome barriers. When I first met Perry, she was working with the WISD, helping youth that were homeless. It wasn't long until I realized that she had a special quality and that I could count on her as a valuable resource. When she became the executive director for the Student Advocacy Center, I was beyond excited. Perry and her team are an inspiring group of individuals that are committed to helping youth overcome barriers that keep them out of school. I am so honored and so grateful for this award, and I thank you for this, and I also thank the Student Advocacy Center for their vision of having every student in school engaged and supported. Thank you all so much for being here, and thank you for this award.
Thank you. Our Educator Advocate Award will be given to Charlotte Cardwell-Tillerson. Charlotte is a special education teacher in emotional impairment at Ypsilanti Community Schools at Achieving College and Career Education, also known as ACE. ACE, yeah. She has worked at YCEA since 2013 when Willow Run and Ypsi merged. She is also the president of Ypsilanti Community Education Association. Charlotte has been a staple at YCS and a huge collaborator and support for SAC staff, multiple SAC staff and students. She is an advocate for students and works to fight the school to prison pipeline and school pushout. We have seen her connect students and families to clothing drives, food drives, take homework to houses during suspensions or sick days, push the development of personal curriculum, and really support alternatives to harsh discipline. Again, she's being recognized for outstanding service as an educator committed to underserved students, social justice, and education for all. Let's give a hand for Charlotte.
Thank you. This is such an honor, honestly. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate. When I get up in the morning to go to school, I fight for kids. I love kids. I try to find what it is they need to and help them get to where they need to get to, no matter what. Gas has gone up, but I still, but I still am determined to do what I need to do to help kids. But let me take this minute first and say, I go all the way back to Willow Run. I know Nell I met at Willow Run. It's so many of the student advocate staff that I have worked with over the years, and I appreciate you all. But I couldn't do all that I do, honestly, without the people that I work with. Carla Woodset. So I share this award with you because you, I don't care what it is, whatever time at night I can call her and say, hey, what do you know about this kid? And she said, she either tell me what she knows or else she'll say, I don't know, let me call you back. But when I call you back, I'll tell you. And she does. And I appreciate that about you. I don't care what time of night I call you, you answer your phone. I don't care, even if it's on the weekend, you still work. I appreciate you. I love and appreciate you. Miss LFD, stand up. No, I want you to stand up because this word, I didn't get this word by myself, you all. And I'm going to honor the people at ACE. Greta Furlong, I appreciate you. I thank you. I can call you. You don't even work for the district anymore, but I pick up the phone and call you. And you help me, and I appreciate that. It's Dr. Farmer. It's Candace Joby. I cannot take this opportunity, miss this opportunity, and not thank them. It is because of the people I work with. They keep me going. They keep me informed because you have to stay informed about your community, about the students. I keep telling the students, tell your story because it's your story that's going to get you on the path that you really need to get on. So don't you ever let nobody shut you down and tell you, don't tell your story. Tell your story and don't stop. And I thank you, Advocacy Center. Thank you.